guys, my name is Okoro Blessing and Kiroka, and I'm popularly known as Blessing CEO. On this video, I want to teach you something. Normalize having friends without wanting relationship. The problem is everybody who come into your life, you want to date, you want to befriend, you want to love. You have so much love to give that you don't know who to give. Normalize having male friends, normalize having female friends without wanting sex from them. Many of you have slept with your helpers. Many of you have slept with your destiny changers. There are some people you are not supposed to date. There are some people you are not supposed to have sex with. There are some people that are supposed to take you to the next level, but just because you have made sex a priority, you sleep with every woman in your life. You sleep with your helper. You sleep with your destiny taker. You sleep with everybody. You need to be able to change that mindset that every woman who comes into your life must be your girlfriend, must be a fuckmate. No, learn to keep friends. Friendship is more stronger than relationship. A lot of you just want to jump into relationship. What do you even think relationship is? A relationship cannot hold without friendship, and that's why many of you today are suffering in your marriages and relationship. Is because you did not build friendship. You rushed into relationship. Rushing into relationship without friendship is like jumping primary school to secondary school. Trust me, when you get to the secondary school, you'll be confused. It's one step at a time. A lot of you are in a hurry. What are you going to relationship to do? You're still going there to be friends. If you do not take your time to be able to build friendship with people, when you get into relationship, you guys become strangers. That's the reason why these days you can't even talk to your partners. You can't even talk to your husband. You can't talk to anybody. Friendship is where you get to know each other. Friendship is where you are yourself. Friendship is where you get to show people your flaws, your mistake, and they are willing to correct you. But the moment you get into relationship, that is when you begin to lie. That is when you begin to fake. That is when you become overconscious. That is what relationship does. And you see, most of you are in a relationship with somebody. You cannot moan. You cannot express yourself. You cannot sneeze. You cannot shit. You cannot mess. It's because the person is not your friend. You are forming bougie. You are forming classy for your husband, for your boyfriend. It doesn't work that way. The reason why we want to be in a relationship is to be around people who are going to allow us be ourselves. When we get out to strangers, we can be forming the bougie lifestyle, adjusting our hair. That is for strangers. The difference between a relationship and people outside are people you can be yourself with. People that know you for you, your flaws. Just like me, all my friends, we dey curse each other every day. You dey mad, you dey stupid, you dey this, you dey that, and we don't even take it personal. We are friends. I don't even know that thing I want to do to my friends, right? And they're going to get upset. That is friendship before relationship. That is what many of you miss out. I don't know what society have told you. I don't know how society have molded you. And that's why these days, relationship and marriage has become a joke. It has become a joke because I don't know what people think is happening there. All of you are running there. Maybe people hear that there is oil there. Maybe that's where the oil money is. All of you are rushing into relationship to go and get oil money. When you rush in there, you rush out. It's because you don't build friendship. A guy tell you, let us be friends. You are angry. You want marriage. Automatically, you want a guy. Any guy that tell you, let us be friends, you feel that the guy is unserious. No! Any guy that tell you, let us be friends, is the guy that want to genuinely know you. The ones that lie to you are the ones that tell you, I want to be in a relationship with you. I want to marry you. When a guy just meets you, you want to marry. It doesn't work that way. A real man who wants to settle down with you, wants to genuinely know you, find out who you are before he leads you to relationship. It is from that friendship that very, very okay to build friendship before relationship. If a guy tell you, let us be friends as a woman, don't pick offense. If a woman tell you, let us be friends as a man, don't pick offense. It simply means they mean well. That's the honest truth. Along the line of the friendship, if you see that you cannot connect with people, then you take a walk. That is what it is. I have known people who collected my phone number, talking to them on the first date. I knew I wasn't going to speak to them again. And I've had people who collected my phone number. We talk and we've spoken for months and for years now. So that moment somebody wants to get to see you and get to know you, it is friendship. It is not relationship. Stop being desperate. It is not everybody that come into your life that you must date. It is not everybody that come into your life that you must give access to your life. Some people are not supposed to have access to your life. Some people are just supposed to know you outside. They're not supposed to know you inside. You allow too many people inside of you. That's the reason why you are damaged. Select, pick people. Not everything is relationship. Start from being able to convince and not to confuse you that it's okay to accept that friendship. That just a friend. Accept it. Relationship is one step at a time. It is from friendship to relationship to marriage to forever. Don't always be anxious to get married. I know that they have society pressure. But are you married? When are you married? When are you married? When are you marrying? Let me tell you something. When you marry people that are not your friends, you are going to live in misery. You're going to live in bondage, because you will not be able to share anything with them. You will not be able to communicate with them. And if you cannot talk to your spouse in relationship and marriage, that is the bed of prison. It's like you locked yourself in a cage and in a cell, because what you're going to do in relationship and marriage is to communicate. Without communication, you cannot know each other. Without communication, you cannot know what they like. Without communication, they cannot be. Everything is about talking. So friendship enable you to open up and to communicate and to talk to people that you love. Normalize having friends without wanting relationship. I love you guys.